Katelyn from Chef Katelyn, and I'm looking really freaking wonderful right now. That's complete sarcasm. I look disgusting. This is me, everyone. This is me post-WOD. No makeup on. No nothing. My hair. I'm just in a really, stinking beautiful mood today. And yesterday was actually pretty good, too. Yesterday was a rest day, and I'm really freaking weird. I say freaking a lot. I'm really weird about rest days. Wow, the sun is really bright right now. I'm going to move around for you. See if that helps. There we go. Can you see my composite right there? That's this year's or last year's composite. Sorority girl problems. Okay, so, I just got, well, actually, I didn't just get back from my WOD. I stayed up really last night. I was working on a blog post, which I hope you already saw. If you haven't, go look at it. I post about meatballs. I love meatballs. Could eat them all day. No, that's not an innuendo. So yeah, I posted about meatballs, and I came home from class, I ate, always eating. I eat so much protein on rest days, it's actually obscene. So I had these salmon steaks that I made in little foil packets, so cute. And then I watched the CrossFit Games, which I was so disappointed. I was so excited for the CrossFit Games to be on ESPN2, which obviously they are, but I was hoping that they would be on for a few hours last night so I could spend, like, some serious bonding time with my TV and Twitter. So if you notice my Twitter during the CrossFit Games on ESPN2, it's basically blowing up all the time, which is, that's my stuff. I love Twitter. I love to tweet, and I love Foursquare, and I love everyone's check-ins on Foursquare, and I like them all the time. So if that happens to you and we're Foursquare buddies, I promise I'm not stalking you. I just really like Foursquare. So yeah, I was disappointed. They were only on for like an hour. So what did I watch? I watched Friends with my roommate, like, all night long. And I have this thing where I'm convinced that me and Phoebe are long-lost sisters / twins, because we're both a little out there. So there's a lot going on in this head of mine. So that's how I spent my night. And then as soon as my roommate was like, hey, I'm going to bed, and I was like, it wasn't even midnight yet. I think it was just a little bit after 11. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go to bed in like 10 minutes. So I'm on Twitter, and Kelly Alexa, one of my favorite ladies in the whole wide world, she's tweeting all this stuff, and I see a tweet about, I don't know, some video. Like, whenever I see a CrossFit video, I'm like, oh crap, like, my night is gone now. So I started watching CrossFit videos, like, all over the place. I started reading the CrossFit Journal. I was just going through, and I was like, okay, one more video, and then I'll go to sleep. But that never works. So I'm up until like 1 in the morning watching CrossFit videos, and I felt really educated and really inspired and really motivated, but it was 1 in the morning. So when I get that motivated after watching CrossFit videos, I'm like, okay, what do I do now? I can't go to sleep. I'm so, like, pumped up. So I slept a long time last night. I think I woke up at, like, when did I wake up? Maybe 10:45? Yeah, late. Really late. Except I wasn't planning on going to the box until maybe 11:30. Yeah, because I was going with one of my sisters comes with me. So we kind of split driving up a little bit. But she was going to come get me at 11:30. And I woke up at 10:45 and I was like, crap, I haven't had anything to eat. I haven't washed my face. I haven't brushed my teeth. So disgusting. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check my Twitter, check my emails real quick. Then I'll go get ready. No, I was going to eat first and then do other stuff. Whatever. Anyways, point is, wow, this is really pointless. I'm just rambling. Well, anyways, so I wake up. I have a couple of eggs. And then the ever-beautiful Kelly Alexa calls me. I have a little good phone call for a little bit. And then she goes out for her run. I'm ready to go to the box. I have 2 eggs and a Larabar. The eggs were sauteed in coconut oil, or scrambled, not sauteed. Scrambled in coconut oil. Had those with some sea salt. I usually do hot sauce or some marinara, but I figured if I'm about to go work out in like half an hour, probably should nix the hot sauce. You know, I don't know what that would do, like, down here. So, ooh, I'm already at 5 minutes. This is exciting. So, then I have the 2 eggs. I have my Bialetti espresso with coconut oil and stevia. So delicious. Actually, I'm having some right now. Look at my cute little mug. My cute little spoon. Look, it's a travel spoon, so it folds. How cute is that? My mom got it for me. Look at me go. So I have my espresso in there with some coconut oil and sea salt. Not sea salt, stevia. I swear I have ADD. And then on the way, like on the car there, I had a Larabar. And it actually sat in my stomach pretty well. Like I did, for warm-up, I did a 1,000-meter row. 1,000-meter row. Slowest 1,000 meters I've ever done, because the whole time I was talking to my trainer's Mitch, and we were just like, I don't know, it was just banter about like the elite athletes and how awesome they are and how Rich Froning was just like monster. Then we talk about protein powders, whatever. So we're just talking, and I'm really distracted. I'm like, yeah, I'm warming up. So I get off the rower, and I'm like, I feel like I didn't do anything. So I do some dynamics. Oh, so I have been following Outlaw, and today I did the Outlaw workout. I didn't do it Wednesday just because I didn't have a lot of time, and it looked really confusing. And I know that sounds lame, kind of like a noob way to go about it. But I just did the WOD we had then, which was, what was it? It involves snatches. It was like snatches and, crap, what was it? I wrote it down. I'll look for it while I talk. Yeah, I can't do multiple things at once. Sorry, guys. My brain power just, not quite there yet. So what did? We practiced. You know what? I'm just going to look it up for you. I'm just going to read it because I can. So, Rudy, sorry, brah. Okay, so we did 7x1 power snatch, heaviest possible, rest 60 seconds. So I do 1 power snatch, rest 60 seconds, 1 rest, continue to 7. Then the same with power clean and power push jerk. So I did 14 at max. I was like shaking by the end of this. And then conditioning. Okay, I didn't see the midline until after my workout, and I was like, crap, I don't have time. And you know what? I think I can do that in the gym. It's Turkish get-ups. But for conditioning, oh my gosh. My trainer and I, sorry, I'm not even looking at you guys when I'm doing this. So what it was 4 time, 7 push press, 14 lateral box jumps at 24 inches. I couldn't do 24 inches. Not there yet. So I did 18 inches. I can do a forward jump, a forward box jump on a 24, but I can't do lateral. It literally scared the crap out of me. Not quite there yet. And then 21 toe to bar, 7 push jerks, 14 lateral box jumps, 21 toe to bar, then 7 split jerks. So it goes, basic format is 7, 14, 21. Push press, and then box jump toe to bar, push jerk, box jump toe to bar, split jerk, box jump toe to bar. So I did that, and I finished in 8:14. It was either 8:13 or 8:14. Maybe it was 8:15. No. Well, anyways, I think it was 8:14 because I remember thinking, did he say 40 or did they say 14? He said 14. So I did that in 8:14. That was, holy crap, that was killer. My upper body has been hating me ever since the 100 thrusters, and if you don't remember that, I believe that was on September 11th. So what was that? Was that Tuesday? Was that Monday or Tuesday? Today's the 14th, right? 14, 13, 12, 11. So Tuesday, we did 100 thrusters. Then Wednesday, we did the snatch workout. And then today, I did more snatches. Push, press, push, jerk, split jerk. Power snatch, power clean, and power push jerk. Sorry, guys, I'm talking mile a minute. Probably not even paying attention anymore. Sorry about that. So a lot of upper body movement, definitely. So my shoulders from here up, basically for the last 4 or 5 days, have been feeling like they went through a meat grinder, which I gotta tell you is a great feeling. You know, gotta love it. My lower body, I feel like, is pretty strong. It hasn't been challenged as much in the last week. Last week has definitely been a bit more upper body centric. At least that's how I've been feeling. like toe to bars. We got push presses, push jerks, split jerks, power snatches. Did snatches on Wednesday. Did thrusters on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, see, I can't even keep track of the days. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even freaking know, because my schedule is so weird that it feels like I have a 4-day weekend all the time. And people are like, oh, wow, you have so much time. But let me tell you, people, if Tuesday and Thursday are completely packed to the brim with classes, that means all my work has to be done the other 5 days of the week. So I may have lots of time where I'm not in class, but I'm getting a lot better. I like to think I'm getting a little bit better at getting my training, squeezing that in, and as you can see, I'm still not showered, which is disgusting, but I'm kind of over it. You know what? Life would be so much better if you just didn't have to bathe. True fact. Like, I don't even know what the alternative would be, but I just hate showering, but I have to. So I think I'm actually going to be around people in like half an hour. So then, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've gotten a lot better balancing training, classes, getting my schoolwork done, you know, getting in the zone, closing my door, turning on the fan, no music if I have to do reading, and then just like cranking out, you know, reading a couple chapters of a textbook at a time. And then blogging, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I've been cranking out at least a post every day or every other day, which is better than I, you know, did the first couple of weeks here. So it's nice to be getting back in the groove. I'm feeling a little bit more like myself again. You know, stayed in last night, and that's a really good pattern of decisions I've been making, is just not going out. And full disclosure, I mean, you guys all know I'm a college student. That's obvious. I'm in a sorority, you know. Like, there are going to be 1.5 million opportunities for me to go out, but lately I just don't take those opportunities because I think to myself, I'm like, do I really want to feel like absolute poo tomorrow at my workout, or do I want to get my ass kicked? And I usually pick the latter because I know that in the long run, I'm going to be so much happier. I'm going to feel so much more fulfilled, and I'm going to feel a lot more motivated in other areas of my life if I just make decisions knowing that I'm going to be training the next day and putting it all out on the line. And it's, you know, it's more soul satisfying too, to be able to be like, yep, you know, this is what I did today. I feel great. I'm improving my body. I'm improving my performance. And then I come home and I'm ready to, you know, I'm ready to get stuff done. I'm ready to answer emails, crank out a blog post, do some graphic design, have phone calls, all that. I'm ready for it because after a workout, like, especially with Outlaw, you know, Outlaw is serious stuff. I can't lie to you. And so after a workout like that, everything is so much easier. Everything. Like, problems with family, problems with school, general stressors in your life from work or any other thing, like relationships with other people. It's whatever. It's nothing compared to what you go through in your head when you're in the middle of a WOD and you feel like you're about to give out. So after something like that, just like everything else is like, you're ready to kill it, you're ready to go after it. Get after it, people. And, you know, you just feel better about yourself and about life. So that's my little philosophical rant. I love you guys. Thanks for reading. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, you know, if you don't already follow me on Twitter, I hope you enjoy following me on Twitter. I'm really active on Twitter. I'm really, for some people that, like, don't follow a lot of people, like, especially Syracuse people that follow me, they're like, yeah, man, you clog up my Twitter feed. So if that happens to you, I apologize. I just love to tweet. I love social media. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day, and tell me, how did you work out today? How did you sweat dirty? What will you be eating for dinner, or what are your favorite snacks? I'm going to go have some almonds. All right, love you guys. Have a good one. Mwah.